Okay, this is things that happened early this morning. So I'm going to take the time back to around midnight, which today is Friday, the 27th of May, 2022. And the time is, I'll take it back to, okay, as far back as I can take it, which is 12:13. I haven't been recording things that's been going on for the last few days. I know things been going because I've been seeing it with my natural eyes. A lot of cars passing, going down to the right, you know, different things. People coming and turning around and all this type of stuff. But right now I am concerned about these dark lines. It's coming, this one look like it's going to my room. This one here is going to the kitchen, which could keep going on to the living room. This one is going to my sister's room. I don't see anything on this one. So I'm just going to go through. One thing I did notice last night is the lights kept going off. See right there? The light just came on. These are some smaller lights that I have outside. They are motion sensitive. So the only time they go off is they sensing movement. So I don't know if someone is outside on the other side of that fence, if there's some animal out there. But normally if you see an animal, you'll probably see it on the video, because all the plants out there, they'll probably come up. So I think someone is doing something out there, sending signals. Either it could be this. What I think this is, I think they have something underground. There's something right there too. I think they have something underground, and that may be why my feet burn so bad. Because right now I don't have the unit on. I cut it off. I'm gonna have to cut it back on because these dogs they get real hot. I can handle the heat, they can't. And my feet is really burning. Right now I got my feet propped up on something. And my feet is still burning. So I'm just gonna go through. I don't know what I'm gonna find because I haven't gone through the see that see. Take it back a little bit. That went off over there. This is one too. Went off. This is at 12:35. I saw this one go off, but I don't know the time. But this one kept going off last night because I was in here and I kept seeing it go off. But the one on the other side is going off too. There's one right here, and then there's one over here, right here. I used to have it right here, and I moved it over here. My feet still burning. Ooh. See, this will keep going off. And it's not going to go off unless it's sensing something. So either there's somebody out there, uh, I do believe it was the animal, we'll be seeing some signs of it by now. Or they sending signals from their cars. That's my daughter coming home. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. It's 1:14. It went off all night long. So I don't know why. But I know it won't go off unless it's picking up something. Look at the color around the trees. It's coming from over here. I do believe there was a lady when I had my other channel. She had asked me, do I see the lasers? And I told her no. So this must have been what she was talking about. This could be because this is underground. This is coming from underground. And she had told me to get this camcorder, and I brought it, and didn't ever get a chance to use it because my daughter broke it. They cost me $150. This to me, that's a lot. Not a lot to some people, but it is to me. See that? It went off again. I'm seeing a brightness. It's at 116. It's at 122. It went off on all night long. So someone is sending something over here to cause it to come on 35. That one going off. So, they probably doing just being real stupid. They got people. We are surrounded, completely surrounded, even back over here where that two-story building is. This street here behind us, and then on the other side, and then you got the street in front of us, and behind that street. It's this whole entire neighborhood. Then you got more and more cars coming, riding by. A lot of cars going down to that right. I mean, a lot of cars go down to that right. Even they walk. See? I don't see no type of shadows though. That's the thing. But they don't have to. They don't have to be close up to see a shadow. Although cars are not that close up, but they seeing stuff that come right through the windows. I could be standing at the window looking out. I just like that's me. I like looking out the door. I like looking at nature. And sometimes I just stand to the window looking at my plants. And I need to go out there and feed them. Put some fertilizer on them. Like I saw something back. A speck of light come from back here. But I don't know if I'm going to go out there. Because the more I go outside, the more control they have of attacking me. Because it's in the atmosphere. Because they sit with the lights on all day and then they have them on at night. And so that's making an atmosphere. When I go outside, I'm walking into it. Walking right into the atmosphere that they setting up with the direct energy. Now they're attacking my arm, my left arm. But today, just sitting down, I could feel, I could, yesterday too, I could feel these energies coming up through the chair. I don't want to make it too long. Because I want to go back as far as I can go back. And I think this is to Tuesday, Monday. I can go back to Monday. Because I haven't been videoing. You know, they said 2:45. It was just on. Now it's 2:50. It's still on. 54. There's something out there. See there? Now this is 3 o'clock. What's out there? I don't know. I don't know if it's some little animal or what. All I know is these cameras are not going to just come on without a signal of some type of movement. They call it motion sensor. This man over here. I think somebody sending my signal over here, just being picky. And they sit out there all night doing it. know they are really attacking my head more. So 609. $6.40. 657. I have another tree coming. I'm waiting on it to come. Thinking about planting some vegetables, but you know, I got these trees out here, but I don't even know if we can eat from the trees because of all this energy out here. It's that guy from next door over here, 831. I guess his shift is over for right now. Okay, somebody over here across the street. I think that's the man that let. I don't know what he be doing. White man here. He goes over there and do something. I don't know if it's electrical or what. There he go. Trying to think, was it today? Yesterday? I think they had the man come clean the yard yesterday. He was over there a long time. I know he's thoroughly clean. Thoroughly. He be over there a long time. So he came at 8:36. That older man will probably be over there. No, I think the other man. The people have attacked me so much to the back of my neck, it just hurt me. I don't have to do like that, man. He was an older man. Used to be he was an engineer. I haven't seen him in a while. I start getting worried about people when I don't see them. And I don't know his name. I need to start writing people's names down so that I cause I have a whole. I've always had problems remembering people's names unless I talk to them often. And I call it. There's been people I talked to often and still didn't know the name. I never asked them. I just talk to people. This is where I always been. I don't even know their name. My sister said, "Girl, you ain't right." My sister that I take care of now, she told me, "Girl, you ain't right. You been talking to people, you don't even know their name." Well, I don't need to know the name. I don't talk. I mean, it's not like they just somebody I just hold a conversation with. They know my name. I don't know theirs. I don't ask. But I ask people stuff now, but shine. I can't remember. I was extremely quiet back in the day. Too quiet, I think. That's why men didn't take me serious because I was just so quiet. Probably boring to them. And when I did start talking, when I had to tell them to hit the road, don't come back. And they'll tell me I changed. Yeah, and you changed me. I have changed because I'm tired of y'all thinking you can just use me. Just use me and you use me up. So while I was nice, you should have kept me and took, treated me right. And when I got fed up and pissed off, they didn't like what I had to say. Men can make a good woman bed, and women can make a good man bed. I've known some women, they had good men, but they weren't satisfied with those men. They wanted the wild men. They wanted to just have sex with them. That's all they gonna offer. Wild sex and stuff. I used to hang with this one guy. I can't say she. I used to call her my friend, but I can't say she was my friend. But she she used to could get some good men. I mean, those men were good to her. Give her their credit card and just do good stuff for her. I mean, they were even babysit for them. They weren't even their child, and she just wasn't faithful at all. I couldn't understand it. She had this one good guy. He was really good, and when he got fed up with her mess, he ended up getting another woman. We went to this cookout. She wanted to fight, and Carol, she had to quit the man. How you figure this man is gonna just stay waiting on you? He got him another woman. She was pissed off. And I just told her, how you think this man gonna sit and wait on you while you out doing courting other men? Y'all, she quit him. He even offered to buy her a brand new car. She still wouldn't go back to him. She still, cause this other dude had his sex. That's what she cared about, and not somebody to love you. He almost got her beat up at the club. I went to the bathroom. They had her surrounded. I walked in. I ain't no weird fight mode. And they left out then. Talking about he told the girls that she was his wife, but they gonna have her surrounded. And she's supposed to be the wife. Crazy people, crazy. But when I walked in and saw they had her surrounded, boy, I had them. I was getting ready. I was going in fight mode. We might have got whooped. There was some big women. One of them was real. She was a white lady. She was real tall. I don't know if we the one, but we threw a lick or two. But she wouldn't have did that for me though. She would not have done that for me. Let me see. I don't know what time. I wrote it down, but I did see him when he went over there this morning. Wrote it down. I'm just getting stiff. When people say this stuff in here against my body. Got some times on here. Something happened at 7:40. I don't know what. I'm gonna pay 7:40. What happened at 7:40? It's probably with that dude. He left. I don't know. Okay. I must have did write his time down. I don't have nothing for nothing. That's 8:34. It's 8:40. It's 8:55. I don't know what they be doing on 8:42. Okay. I won't really in here much today, so I don't know what all happened. I do know that down here at the end, he haven't came yet because he's sitting down there. I believe probably now, still sitting there. Where they gone? There was somebody with a white car sitting there with those lights, um, just sitting there with the right on the right hand side. So I'm gonna get to it. I'm just keep going. I probably, if they something happen, I probably will miss it because I'm skipping so much. That's the white car right there. That's it. Two. I want to see it when it first get there, so maybe I can see who's driving. Okay, they're not there. So at 13:53, they wasn't there. Okay, that's the male person, mailman. Okay, 56, they're there. So I'm gonna just let that play. It's not 6:50, 13:55, 13:56. It was there. So between 1355 something and 1356. All these people connected. Mailman connected. UPS man, FedEx, they all connected. And we got the red bird out there. All these people. I guess they all go to the same meeting, so they either. I know that old lady across the street. She be telling people stuff, and she stops them. And she makes it her business to stop them and tell them stuff. Well, that might have been the mailman I saw talking. 1356. Yeah, that's probably the mailman. Look at a car. Let's go back. Okay, 1358. It's not there. Okay, it's there at 1359. 1358. I'm gonna let it play up to it. I see it come. I think this might be it here. Yep, that's it. But it was just sitting there before I started videoing, and it had those lights. You can't see the lights though from the tree. This morning, um, when I woke up, and that energy really attacked me. I mean, they really are attacking me really bad now. And trying to think, did I change? I know I came in here in my room. I'm trying to think that what I did before that. I don't think I changed in the living room. I see how this darkness coming. It's coming from all the way down here at the end of this street. It's coming all the way here. Then it cuts right here. Then you got another line coming. It's coming from over there across the street, and it's going up. This is at my window. I have seen it going to the front door. But they're going. It's going right in my window. My feet just burn. I can't even sit with my feet on the floor. And even when I prop my feet up, they still be burning. This morning, what did I do when I came in here? know I fell asleep. Woke up in pain. um, okay, I got my headphones and I played that prayer with my headphones on. You know, first I went to sleep with, I came in here because it was early this morning when I woke up. They always waking me up around 4 or something. Um, I'm in so much pain and I didn't see nobody get out of that car. So he's sitting there, the right side light, bright light, either us or light. It just on. But I came in here and I put the computer up against my stomach and had that prayer on. But what I probably have to do is get me a CD player because in order for me to play it, I have to have my Wi-Fi on and see that Wi-Fi. They use the Wi-Fi to attack me because I woke up, my stomach was just shaking and I was in pain. So I got up and went and got my headphones and I put my headphones on. They didn't know. So evidently they cut this energy up because the first time I did it, that energy it didn't come. That's why I was wondering was it a spirit, but I don't think it's a spirit. I think it's just somebody is controlling it, and everywhere I go, they send it because I can hear. I actually can hear it when it's like if I move, I can actually hear it when it start coming towards me, and I can feel it. Even if I'm in this room, in the bedroom, because uh, it get, I can feel it stronger. And then on the inside, I'm already still shaking from where they was attacking me. When it realized I'm gone and I've moved, I could tell the difference when it's just shaking in my body because I've been vibrating so much. Then when energy is on me, I can tell the difference. And I can tell when it realize that I'm not where they are and they're coming. You know, it's a rumbling sound. They somebody's really burning me. I mean, they burning me on my arm. My feet is burning. My arm is burning. That tree out there is full of crab apples, and they are so sweet. They are extremely sweet. But they so little. They real tiny little apples. I would like to have one just to have it. I did go out there and cut me a piece off. I'm trying to root it, but I don't know. I'm not doing too good with these seeds. But I got a lot of seeds, so I'm gonna just keep practicing because I'm gonna need to know how to grow from seeds, especially when we don't have no food. Because these people, they really trying to, or these things, because I don't think they people. That's why they trying to kill us off because they're not human. I really don't believe they're human. And how can they be human when they're supposed to be fathers and mothers, and they trying to kill off the children? I mean, you can't tell me these people not trying to kill off the children. They talking about they ain't no formula. What happened? all these men, I'm 63 years old, they always been formula, milk or something for the babies to drink. Even carnation pet milk. I used to make my own little, get me a can of milk and make my own sugar milk when I was a little girl. So they always been some type of formula. And then they want these children, little babies to take the fix. When they know that something is wrong. And you can't believe what these doctors are saying. These doctors are liars. The one that's going along with this stuff, they are liars. If they human. But they're gonna keep doing what they're doing as long as people sitting back not saying nothing. Calling everything a conspiracy theory and that people crazy and all kind of stuff. They're gonna keep doing it. But one day people gonna wish they had said something and came against all this stuff because it's gonna hit their families. It's gonna hit them because these people on purposely sending these young people to shoot up stuff. Now, why would somebody want to shoot up a school with young children in it? Why would anybody want to shoot up a school that got teenagers in it? Because they trying to birth the Antichrist already here. He just don't have the power that he waiting on. Of Saint Lee passed it over. There ain't been enough killing yet. And there haven't been enough chaos for the boiling point. There got to be enough of chaos for the boiling point for the Antichrist to pretend he's coming in peace. And he want to clear up stuff, stop all the violence when he the one got it going. Yeah, car still sitting there. And it was sitting there. Okay, that's 14:09. I don't know what time it was when I but I'm gonna take it out now. I might see skip some stuff. But when I started videoing, it was there. I didn't ever see nobody get out of that car, but I was laying down, so I might have missed it. And then I also fell asleep talking. Oh Lord. He's still sitting there. This the end of this 14:50. This is right at the end of today, from where I cut it on. So I'm gonna go to yesterday. What happened yesterday? This is at midnight. need to get me a table to sit. Well, I got a computer table. I got stuff on it. Order me some little cubbies to put my stuff in so it won't be stuff just sitting out. I don't like that. I'm gonna get I had changed my bedroom colors, but in the spring and summer I like to have bright colors, or softer colors. So I got a yellow bedspread, or a comforter, whatever you want to call it, and the curtains are pink. It's flowers, but it got yellow in it, and so I ordered a pink one just like it. So when I want to change my linen, I could change it. So got a pink and a yellow, but I want to order me some yellow cubbies to put my stuff in so they won't be just sitting out. I want to make me a flower arrangement. I like having flowers in my room. I actually like having a couch in my room. I do have an extra couch. It's a green one. The other couches are blue, but I kept the green couch in the living room. So when my family come over, there'll be enough room. But they don't come over there like on the holidays. They might come for my birthday. Cause my birthday is a holiday. That's when they really attack me. I mean, they pour it all out on the holidays. See, my birthday is a big holiday. I want to buy myself something. Something. I put on a pair of heels last night. They're actually sandals. They got heels, sandal heels. And the last time I tried to wear my shoes, I couldn't even feel it because my feet were so swollen. This stuff coming out from under this floor sweat made my feet swell. And my feet were so swell I couldn't even fasten. So I started giving my stuff away to my granddaughters. Cause they could wear both of them could wear my shoes. And, especially my oldest granddaughter. See, she not as picky as my second oldest granddaughter. She more like her mama. Her mama picky. Her shoe got to be high heels. See, my other daughter, she more like her mama. I could buy her stuff and she appreciate it. So I got a lot of stuff packed up for her. I got one pair of shoes I didn't want to give away, but they were size 6.5. 6.5 is what I normally could wear. Feet don't glue some. So I started buying 7, but then one of my foot swelled so bad, so I buy 7.5. When they go down, when my feet go down, I could wear 7. At 6.5, I could wear it, but it was just right. I don't like my shoes to be just right. At least I need some room. But that was on the side of the head, and I like that shoe so much. I really wanted that shoe. I'm going to get it to my granddaughter. Okay, it's 5:47. I don't know what that number is that keep calling me every day. They don't leave a message, so it must not be important. They calling me about all this week. That same number. It is. Else calls. I don't open the door. People I don't know. And I don't answer calls that I don't know. They don't leave a message. So it can't be too important. Okay, that's the name right there. That's gonna cut the grass. I missed the other man. I didn't see that. Let's see. Let's go back. So he becoming wide open. I mean, he is a serious Harry. I mean, so the one that was attacking me from the beginning. 740. There you go. Look how fast he driving. That's the one that was. That's a different car though. So that's not burgundy. That first car he was driving was a burgundy car. That's the one that he was in when he was attacking me. And the one he normally drives, so they must be done got a different car. They must be got some money. I reckon they do gang stalking people. Or they turn my head up. Now they're attacking my head. I don't know how these people is doing what they doing. They doing it. They're burning my head and the top of my head. I wish I knew exactly what them lines was and if they connected to this stuff under the house. Because this stuff is still burning me and the unit is completely off. So something is still going. When I was in the living room, I could actually feel it. It was one of the irritating breeze. It wasn't as strong when someone is trying to hurt me. But it was a slight breeze, but it was irritating. That's what made me get up and cut the unit completely off. So they still burning me because it's connected to something else. I'm seeing a lot of birds. There was a bluebird right there. flew up here. These little red birds, 2 red birds flew by the window. I haven't seen a red bird and bluebird in a long time. I had covered up the plants and things that's on the table, but I seen it was starting to grow. It was growing, but it was bent down because it. Maybe I shouldn't tie it. Maybe I should just set it on there and let it just grow up. And then the netting won't tie it down. But I see my lavender blooming and my jasmine blooming. I wish I could put it in a bigger pot so that it'll spread out because it's in the pot that it's in is not that big. I love lavender. You can smell it too. It smells so good. I want to get some lilac. And I want me a sweet scrub. Sweet scrub, now those are some good smelling bushes. They smell like apple. And you can smell them for a distance too. I like plants that have a sweet smell to them. The children, they're not games. Really, I don't know what these people be doing when they go over there. I know that man there, he's cleaning up the yard. I mean, he is really thorough. He's really thorough. He's been there a long time. Taking his sweet time. Trash man. Thought I saw somebody walking this one. Right. This is what I saw. Trash man. This is what I saw. My daughter, she didn't even take the trash out. Me doing stuff like that, going out checking on my trees, and I took the trash out last week, and the people they give them the opportunity to do whatever it is that they be doing, and they gonna attack me more. And you can see them driving up. You be out there, you see them driving up. But I don't be trying to go out the car and see cars. I'll go out there anyway, whether the car there or not, because it's in the atmosphere. They got it in the atmosphere. So they trying to hurt me. They actually hurt their own self and their family, because they the one outside more than I am, breathing in the mess that they putting out there. And he done showed up. Okay, they done gone. They been in my side. Daughter she'll be bringing a new puppy pretty soon. Ready to play with him. I miss Smokey. He was a lot of fun. Spoiled. I had him spoiled. He want to slay him all like he a baby. FedEx. What did they bring her yesterday? Yeah. In the other house, they used to bring packages and sit out there waiting on me to go out there. I said, y'all might as well go ahead. I ain't going until y'all leave. At least FedEx will bring it to the door. I can see that much about them. I guess, I don't know. They was something, no, that was FedEx that said it, that dropped it right there on the steps. Family Flare. I had picked up some eggs, and after I pickled them, I put them in the counter, and I think I overcooked them. So I'm gonna do some more. This time I'm not gonna put them in the counter. I brought me a water bath. I'm gonna just put it in there just to seal the lids. I got some lids and rings, but they them cheap rings like that came from China. It was saying I was ordering balls, and them people sending me some mess from China. They won't even right, but I can still use the rings. But I ordered something from another place. Then I brought me some jars. I found some jars. I need to get some more. So once I start canning, I want to can up some vegetables. Go ahead and get stuff canned it up. And I think the best thing for me to do is can stuff while it's raw. Put it in the counter and cook it while it's raw. Cause the eggs I had already boiled them, and it was saying to boil them, to can it for 15 minutes. But I had already boiled them, and after I pickled them, I put them in the counter. That thing get hot. And this time I'm just gonna put them in that water bath for 15 minutes and let it seal. I want to make me some jelly and jam and preservative. I want to know how to do all three, and uh, can some fruit like some regular fruit, put it in jars and put it up. Cause we don't know what's going to happen. We just don't know. And I need to go ahead on. I guess I should have been done. Started uh, putting up peppers and putting them doing my seeds. I got a lot of seeds that I should have done. I already started growing, putting it in the dirt and stuff, but I don't want to put it in the dirt out there in the yard. And then I keep thinking about all that energy looking stuff that's out there. I don't know, if we could even eat from the trees right now. Whether we move, maybe some years, we might be able to eat from it if we don't help be on some land with they still got that energy. See, my daughter, she wanted me to stay when she moved. She wanted to get me a place out of one of them little shed things. I don't think I want to stay around there. I don't have no idea where my future is going. I really don't. Because I don't want to stay at my place. I don't want to stay there because what's going on here is going on there. Because the landlords, they don't care about your life. And then they get rent and for you to get killed. But she's so disrespectful, so I don't think I want to, stay. Even though I have my own place, but um, I just can't deal with the disrespect. And they don't think the way I do. I like things to be clean, but I don't like to be. He had to clean up behind wrong people. I'm not nobody maid. No, I don't know. If she wants so disrespectful and trying to boss me around and do to me, she do underhand stuff, especially when he around. It's like to me, it's like my daughter want to present me as a bad person, and it's because they not where they want to be at in life. I ain't where I want to be at in life, but I ain't trying to present nobody as a bad person. You know, I would like to have a husband and doing better in life than what I'm doing. But I can't. One thing I can't do is force nobody to marry me. I have had some men ask me to marry them, but we're not even in a relationship, and I don't even like them like that. They just come out the blue asking me to know, and I feel like they asking me to marry them because they know about this gang stalking. I don't want to marry somebody just for the sake of we get just to be married. I want to be in love. I want him to love me. I might end up marrying somebody and I can't stand them. Mm-mm. So those people, I be looking at that show, Married at First Sight. Some of them work out and some of them don't. I feel like they don't try hard enough. They don't. They really don't try. The ones that don't work it out, they're too busy trying to be in control. You can't be in control in a relationship. It's give and take. You have to try to meet each other halfway, at least halfway. The ones that I didn't think was gonna make it, they made it. Still making it. Cause I tell you, boy, I'd have been threw him back to his mama. That guy, that boy, you talk about he expect his wife to be able to cook or keep the house clean, do this and do that. Boy, you in 2022. Women work now. When they come home, they tired. She got to work hard as you work. You come home sometime and you cook. You keep the house clean. Now, if she don't work, then that's, yeah, cook, have dinner done, have the house clean, you be clean, smelling good. But if she got to go home and work, but go out and work and make money, then when she come home, she's tired just like you tired. And she want to go, this girl want to go to school for nursing, but she want to have a baby within 2 years. And everything she was saying, I mean, he was just down and everything about her. She's a beautiful woman. And he just didn't have no concern, no kind of mercy, no kind of compassion, the way he talked to her. And see, that's the kind of man I look at him and cry, you better go on about your business. I don't have time for nobody talking down to me like that. I don't deal with that. Now, even with people on the internet, you think you're going to come to me talking to me any kind of way, you blocked. I will block you in a minute. For the same respect that I give you, you going to give me. Because I don't think nobody no better than I am. That's it. Okay, let's see. I came outside sometime or another because I moved one of these trees. I don't know what time it was though. I don't want to make this video, so I'm not going to show. I'm probably missing the ones who was riding through here trying to see exactly where we live at. Or people know this is a dead end. Even if they get the address, they'll let them know that this is a dead end. Unless you go to the right. They don't be going to the right. They come down here and whoa, there's a squirrel, a bird. I still don't know what that little animal is that be out front. I can't remember what day it was. There was a lot of cars coming out. When on the day they had the meetings, there was a lot of cars coming. But I didn't even video. I didn't feel up to it. Is that my daughter? I saw a shadow. Yeah. It's my old big baby. She was the littlest one born. But they don't like to eat. She the only one of my children that ate a lot. The rest of them, they were picky. Well, not really. Cause she ate. She was the one that loved vegetables, but she was the skinniest one of them. But now she's skinny. She want to say she's skinny. I tried to get her a trench coat, and it's a size 14, but it's too long for me. And it's supposed to fit on your big. And she talking about a 14. I wear no 14, girl. You were might well 16. She wouldn't even take it. It's brand new now. I only tried it on when I got it. I was gonna send it back. Then I said, well, I can get this to my daughter for her birthday. But she wouldn't even take it, so she didn't get nothing. Cause I could have sent it back. I had the first trench coat I brought. I gave it to my granddaughter for her birthday. She loved it. She said it's her favorite color. So I brought another trench coat. And it was too big, so I gave it to my oldest daughter for her birthday. And I ordered this one, and it was too big. And so I was going to give it to her, but she wouldn't take it. So I said, well, I just hold on to it. I might come across somebody that might need a coat, and I can give it to them. That's the type of person I am. I don't, a lot of people, they want to sell you something. I'll just give it to you. That's how I am. Um, if I'm not wearing it, some stuff I don't need. There's some stuff that I have probably never got a chance to wear because like when I go on start buying stuff, I start gaining weight. But I'm realizing these people putting this weight on me because I don't eat a lot. I don't eat a lot. Yeah, and I done got a lot of weight on me, especially in my stomach. I should have fed them plants while I was out there. I did that yesterday. I still got 2 peaches on there. They did leave me 2. They leave me 2 peaches. I still don't know what that other tree is. I'm about to think it's a persimmon. I don't know. I can't remember. But for some reason, my kiwis, they keep dying. I own them. But I'm not. The last time I brought some kiwis, they look like that truck right there. Right here, that was out there. There's some girl. There was a white dog in that yard. And a little white dog. And when I went out there, he ran and went up under the fence. And he came back and baby chased him. And there's a lady in a blue truck. She came from down there from the right. And she backed up because the dog wouldn't go to her. So I'm trying to figure out how she know where that dog was. Because the dog didn't act like he knew her. It ran away from her. What I had planned to do when I went out there, I was going to take those trees and put them back on the porch. Once I got out there, I changed my mind. I don't know what's going on with the banana trees. I got some banana trees, but they ain't trying to do nothing. So I don't know if they dead or what. I don't see no life coming up. Banana trees right here in that pot right there. There ain't nothing there but dirt. I'm hoping they come back. If not, I'll have to buy some more. Yeah, that truck is turning around. Yeah, baby. See that dog right there that on the other side? I think they trained them dogs to do that because at the other house they did the same thing, run back and forth. And he the only one, that black dog the only one that'll do that. Look at all the dirt that does shoot. They just run back and forth. Oh, look at baby time. Oh, baby time. That's why they come in the house blowing like that. I ask Chloe, what's wrong with you coming in blowing like that? I didn't know they was out there running like that. But I think they trained them down to do that because the house we moved from that woman that stayed beside us. And I don't even believe that's their dogs. I think they have the dogs because we have dogs. And they'll just run and run and run. Look at it. Oh, let me put it. It's that girl. You see it dust. That's Chloe in the back. That's Chloe right there. That's baby right there. Oh God. Oh. Now baby was out there by herself. She would be doing all that running. She'll sit there and look. But with Chloe out there or Ella, she just break baby. She be the first one to jump. When she out there by herself, she don't do nothing. Sit there and just look. But she did run that little white dog from back there. I think that happened day before yesterday. Look at that Chloe. That's Chloe right there. Big little baby down there too.